Live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
I guess it looks like Thanos is going to be hopping on the pain train for a truly non-stop express ride. Anyways, welcome back, true believers and all you merry Marvelites, to another very interesting video relating to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Now, if you've been keeping tabs on my channel, you will notice that this is pretty much my first ever video fully diving into Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 because I haven't really had a major interest to talk about it up until now. And the reason why that is primarily relates to the fact that the majority of the footage that we have seen before is pretty much what we would expect from a third installment of the Ultimate Alliance franchise, and the gameplay overall pretty much echoes as to what the other games had. Now, even though I'm not a major fan of the previous Ultimate Alliance games, I have played both of them and I do appreciate them for what they are. But seeing how we finally did receive some major new info regarding the game itself, I figured I would take my time to talk about it and provide my thoughts on how I think the game will turn out as a whole. So in case you missed it, the official Twitter page for Nintendo of America did post out the official release date and box art for Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. And on their Twitter post, they did state the search for the Infinity Stones is on. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3 The Black Order comes exclusively to Nintendo Switch on July 19th. Hashtag MUA3. So yes, we previously saw that the game was said to release sometime in the summer of 2019, so now seeing how we have an official release date of it on July 19th is extremely satisfying to say the least. And seeing how this game will release alongside another major Marvel property of Spider-Man Far From Home, which did recently update its release to July 2nd instead of July 5th, I am very hopeful that they will increase its sales given that connection. Now, even though it has been confirmed in the past that Ultimate Alliance 3 is not connected to the MCU, and it is indeed its own standalone story, I do really hope that given its third installment within the Ultimate Alliance franchise can sell well as its own game overall. Plus, given how the game is in fact a Nintendo Switch exclusive, hopefully this will encourage some people who do not own the platform yet to go out and buy a system for themselves. And just knowing how Marvel's Spider-Man was one of the major key factors for customers to influence themselves to buy a PlayStation 4 directly to play that game, as well as the ending factor of it being the fastest selling PlayStation exclusive of all time, hopefully the same thing can be said for Ultimate Alliance 3 on the Nintendo Switch. But as for another factor that was revealed for UA3 is something that I am a bit taken aback by, and that is actually the box art for the game. Now, even though this box art is by no means bad in any way, and it does look really cool seeing the majority of the Marvel roster of characters featured on the box art itself, I do think it is weird that they broke the traditional box art covering that we did receive on the first and second Ultimate Alliance games. As you can see here, Spider-Man was usually the main character to be featured on the front of the box art in both the first and second Ultimate Alliance games, with the other characters on the side. But at the same time, I do appreciate what Marvel Games is doing here with making Wolverine front and center of the box art itself, given how the X-Men have been absent in the majority of past Marvel games. And in case you're wondering, we did actually get a glimpse of the box art prior to this reveal of its full design, with Captain Marvel, Spider-Man, Iron Man, and Wolverine only featured on the main center of the page. But now seeing the final design of Ultimate Alliance 3's box art, not only does it give a really great glimpse as to what the game will entail, but it also reveals some new characters on the box art in general. And this of course features insanely popular Marvel characters such as Black Panther, Deadpool, Black Widow, Nightcrawler, Daredevil, Doctor Strange, Scarlet Witch, as well as really interesting spider people of Miles Morales and Spider-Gwen. So given the fact that this is just a glimpse of the overall characters that will be included in the final game, knowing that we will be able to play as characters along the Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy, Inhumans, Defenders, and more, I'm really excited to see what the final cast of characters will include. So with all that exciting news out of the way, including the box art, release date, and brand new characters to be featured in UA3, the main topic I wanted to discuss about this is, will the game be good overall? Now, as I said previously, I have played both Ultimate Alliance games in the past, and I do think that how the experience is entailed, where you can enjoy it more given a co-op experience, I do think that will be a satisfying mechanic within this game. And even though the main developer of this game, Team Ninja, is trying everything they can to truly innovate within the classic Ultimate Alliance formula, I really hope that they can do something a bit new with this third installment of this franchise. And given what we know about the story so far, it does appear that we will be collecting all of the Infinity Stones to try and take out Thanos, and of course, as the title suggests, the Black Order. Now, even though this does sound extremely similar to Infinity War, I really hope that they don't copy and paste the plot from that movie and put it into the game, but rather do something a bit more original with all the characters that are included within the story. Although one thing I will say is that I do appreciate the huge variety of Marvel characters that are included within this game, and I really hope that they do all interact with each other at some point during the main narrative of this story. So while I may not be expecting something extremely groundbreaking with Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3, I do hope that the overall package that Team Ninja and Marvel Games deliver with this is one that can be really fun and worthwhile to pick up. And until the next Ultimate Alliance 3 update, everyone, that's the video I have for you today, and please let me know all your thoughts in the comments section down below. What do you personally think about Ultimate Alliance 3, and if you do not own a Nintendo Switch yourself, does this game want you to go up and buy one once it does release on July 19th? For me personally, Nintendo has been doing a great job with releasing high-quality titles on the Switch platforms such as Breath of the Wild, Smash Bros. Ultimate, and now upcoming with Ultimate Alliance 3. And given how great those past two games are, I really hope that MUA 3 can deliver a great experience for not just Marvel fans, but gamers as a whole. But until next time, everyone, thank you all so much for watching, stay merry Marvelites, and peace out.
Whatever it takes.